This level's Sky Update. This looks much more like a level that could be called Sky Update. This is nifty. I'm digging this so far. It's got aesthetics. And love. This level was clearly made with love, unlike the last one, which was explicitly made without. So who made this? Kixune, okay. That's just if you have this pains at your surgery. Alright, anyway, ICFP. The problem was basically graph walking when you didn't know where you were going. Turns out that all of the lightning round problems could be solved in 2 explorers, which basically meant you sent a list of doors to enter and it would tell you what room you thought you were in. And we didn't successfully solve all of them in 2. We solved a lot of them in 2. I think most of them. But looking at the write-ups, the answer was really use a SAT solver. If it doesn't immediately satisfy, bail. Try a different one. Because they were randomly generated every single time you hit the server. So, oh look, an auto-scroller. But yeah, the part I find interesting about these is building out infrastructure stuff, and there wasn't really any infrastructure stuff to build. Because it was such a light problem. Like, we didn't even really need visualization. One person on our team, like, went and wrote a nice visualizer and other things in C#. No one ended up using it. Felt kind of bad about it. She actually bailed, like, early on, in Sunday. They said, I'm done. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Couldn't blame her. Perfect opportunity for an LR? Yeah, it could have been. Level's very pretty. It is nice. It's got aesthetics. So the theme of this contest was just make a cloud level. That was it. Like, nothing else. Pretty common for this era of Fortaleza Reznor contests. Which is, here's a vague theme, have fun. And usually they're pretty good. Like, I've had a lot of good times playing some of them. And a lot of time typing into Google Translate playing... What am I doing? Playing others. You actually use that bomb sprite in your hack? Ah, nice. I'm gonna need a live since I'm being dumb. Making a cloud level. How did you not know about this? Because most people don't really know much about Fortaleza Reznor, which is the Spanish hacking community for SMW. Like, they don't do that much, and they've done less. Like, this is one of the anniversary contests. And unfortunately, the last anniversary contest they did, they only got about 3 entrants. So it looks like they're not going to do them anymore. Which I think is a huge bummer. I think these contests were interesting and brought a different perspective to level design stuff. And certainly a lot of weirdness you wouldn't have seen otherwise. One of my favorite ones... What was even the theme of that contest? I forget. But basically, a relatively infamous programmer made an utterly fantastic level that involved this ASM, like, kind of bionic commando arm. It wasn't fun to play, but it was really cool and had a great Mode 7 intro with Squidward. One of those, like, this tech is cool, but the level design behind it is not very good, unfortunately. So... didn't do too well. No LR scroll, though. I don't need to break the game. It'll probably break on its own, knowing my luck today. Anyway. The twist with the ICFP thing was the next couple days, the next set of problems introduced a weird constraint where certain areas of the graph would be non-disambiguatable. Like, you just wouldn't be able to tell if you were in an area or not, and so that caused some problems. We ended up constraint solving our way out of some of those, too. Like, the solution really was just use Z3 effectively, or some other SAT solver, which is disappointing. Make Brazil great again? The Brazilians have a different community. Bizarrely enough. Or I suppose the Portuguese-speaking hackers, not necessarily Brazilians. They could also be, you know, Portuguese. But don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure. They have a Discord. I'm aware of it. Oh, hey, it worked. And they have, like, a blog site somewhere. SMW Central needs to add more interesting themes for contests instead of something generalized. I mean, most of the contests at this point are sort of like the regimented ones, OLDC, VLDC, QLDC. QLDC isn't very regimented, but the point stands. Everyone has Discord? That's true, but in this case what I mean is, like, that's the primary mode of community there. It's not like a forum. It's not like they use a forum for communication as much. Which is sad, because forums are great. You can search them. They're not Discord. Dagnabbit. Need a contest that's all for the gun ASM? Be a 4th of July based contest. Call it Yeehaw. America! Fuck yeah! The contest. I don't foresee Idle and Company picking that one up and taking it anywhere. As amusing as I think that would be. Really want what's in that box. Don't know why I want that. You can search the forum unless the forum is SMW Central. I mean, you could do that. You can use, like, cite this on Google, and it kind of works. Is there not a search on SMW Central? I guess I've never tried. Probably should have. Boink. I almost messed that up horribly. Okay. I got what was in the box. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh well. I like the random letters. Come on, come and get me. Bye. Alright, I got them all piecemeal. We can live with that. There we go. Hey, look, I found the orb. Make your own contest with guns, rifles, and blackjack. I love it. Do it. Fry's level design contest. Then I'll know what your SMW Central account's name is. Is there just Yoshi's Island 3? It does appear to be Yoshi's Island 3, complete with default message. I don't know why people bother changing the font if you're not actually going to, like, actually do anything. I think maybe it comes for free with the remix, the redrawn stuff. That level was okay. Like, I enjoyed the aesthetics of it. There were some clunky bits, but nothing bad. Like, it was just a fine, adequate level. We given time. But, yeah, not much more to say about it. I just need to go do the hack the next one, I suppose. But also just kind of wanted to beat Yoshi's Island 3, because sometimes you just want to beat Yoshi's Island 3. It's kind of amazing how short some levels in SMW are by default. But, I liked it well enough. Let's roll another number.